Welcome to theFNtruth, where most topics are worth discussing, and I'm the master of none, but I'm a realist. I'm your host, Chris Hurst, aka CH, aka The Truth. Now, these are my views and opinions, so don't sue me. So now, let's go. Hello. What's good, my people? How's everybody? How's everybody doing today, tonight, this evening, all around the country, all around the world, wherever you are? Hello. Before I get started, Instagram at @theFNtruth, YouTube channel ChrisHurstProduction, no S on the end, all one word, Chris Hurst, HURST Production, or you can find these videos on the theFNtruth podcast. All right, now I got that out the way. Let's talk about plane etiquette, shall we? Recently, I came back from St. Martin. Had a great old time. I was there from April 24th through April 29th. Wonderful trip. Getting on the plane, sat beside a little baby. Baby's about 2 years old. Well, she was on the plane with her mother and father. They look like they were around there in their 30s, whatever. Now, the plane ride from St. Martin to Philly is about 4 hours. Okay, a little bit more than 4 hours. 4 hours, y'all. This little girl, cute little baby, cried and cried and cried. Want to get off the seat. She want to walk. She want to kick me. Okay, and then, now I'm sitting in my chair. Now, thank goodness I got my headphones on, because it drained a lot of the volume, but I could still hear her crying. So now, I'm in my chair. I paid for my chair, all right? And we all know, people who've been on a plane, the chairs ain't but so big, okay? But, hey, it is what it is. Deal with it. The mother's sitting beside me. The father's sitting in the window. I'm in the aisle seat. So now, the mother picks up the baby. So now she want to rock her to sleep. So what is she doing? Bumping me. Bumping me. Bumping me. Bumping me. Bumping me. Do I have to say it again? Bumping me. So, I'm trying to get into this sleep, y'all, because it's 4 hours. I'm trying to get my sleep on. I got my nice little jazz music going in my ear, listening to Chris Bodie. I'm chilling. And all I'm getting is this. So, okay, so now I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, because maybe she got a nice little swing. I move over. Now I'm pretty much in the, this shoulder is in the aisle, and I'm trying to give her space on my seat. So what does she do? She rocks even more. So now she's still hitting me while I'm over here. So now my shoulder's in the aisle. So now the stewardess, she hippie. So now, as I'm sitting there trying to sleep like this, the hippie woman has hit me on this shoulder. So now I wake up again. So now I got to straighten back up. Now I got to go through this again. The bump. I went through this for 4 hours. I was so frustrated and so pissed off. Now I finally realize why people snap on planes. I finally get it. To those of you who have little babies and you're traveling with these kids, pacifiers are good, food, something to keep these kids occupied. Give them a toy. Not a toy that makes noise, not no, no, just give them a toy, because kids are going to be squirming. You're talking about 4 hours, and you got to respect people that are sitting beside you. You know, the airlines need to come up with some type of, I don't know what they should do, but I think if you have a child, then I think they need to be sitting in the back, in the very back, near the bathroom. So that way, guess what? All these little crying kids could be in the very, very, very back of the plane. So now they crying too much, you lift them up and you take them in the back of the bathroom. And they should be straight. They should be straight. But you shouldn't be sitting in an aisle when a person paid for a ticket and all they want to do is sleep. And you keep bumping them or your kid keep crying. It's not cool. So I'm trying to tell you about plane etiquette because I can see why people be spazzing out. All right? And another thing, if you're on a plane, no one wants to hear your conversation. All right? So keep it to a minimum because a lot of times there are business people on this plane and they might have a meeting as soon as they get off the plane. They don't want to hear your loud conversation about what you're doing or whatever the case may be. Keep it to a minimum. And let's really, really respect each other because it's I get it, it's small. You know, it's smaller than a car seat. But it is what it is. You know, we travel, so that's what we got to deal with. And these planes are not going to expand for us. All right? So I'm just saying, I just believe that if you are a loud talker, then maybe you might want to get your conversation over with before you hop on the plane. How about that? Because once the plane go up in the air, you can't talk any damn way. So, you know, just get your conversation off before you get on the plane. So, a little bit of plane etiquette. That's all I'm saying because I travel a lot and I was so frustrated. And I wasn't mad at the little girl because the little girl, she's a baby. She don't know what she's doing. She want to play around. She want to kick me. She thought it was cute. Oh, and another thing. Now, I had a ginger ale on my little table. How about the little girl pick the doggone thing up? Her mother didn't say anything. Now at this point in this whole 4-hour flight, I'm thinking either you two, mother and father, are just ignorant to the fact that you got a little, not Dennis the Menace, but Denise the Menace. And y'all don't understand that it's cute to y'all, but it's not cute to people who are just traveling. It's not cute. But she picked up my drink. Mom didn't do anything. Now the kid's father, he's sitting in the window seat. Brother man he sleep. But I noticed she didn't rock toward him. Like, wouldn't you think that it'd be easy to rock toward him? Why rock to a stranger? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy that I had to go through this for 4 hours, y'all. I'm telling you, when I got off that plane, I was so flustered. And then to make matters worse, I get to Philly airport and I get outside and it's freezing. It just blew my mind. But I'm just saying, plane etiquette, y'all. Plane etiquette. To those of you who travel, and especially you have little children, come on now. Get some food, get a pacifier, do whatever. If not, how about you pay for an extra seat? So you don't want to do that, do you? Yeah, because that's going to cost some money. But if that's the case, pay for an extra doggone seat so that little baby can be in that little seat and that little baby can run up and down that little aisle. Come on, y'all. It's only A, B, C, D, E, F. I mean, come on. How, and you know the child going to want to run. Pay for that extra damn seat. And then I could take my behind and sit somewhere else. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. But listen, that's my opinion. It is what it is. I know some of y'all going to get pissed off because y'all got little babies. I don't give a damn. I'm just trying to tell y'all it's annoying. Because guess what? I'm hearing it right here because the little kid was right here. But everybody in front, they kept looking back. Because that told me that they were annoyed. They kept looking back because the little baby kept crying. She would not stop crying. So, Those are my views on plane etiquette. And there's more, but I'm just saying, those are things I can think of right now because it just recently happened to me. And I can see why people who have a low tolerance will snap. I can see it. Because I tell you, if it wasn't a full plane, I'd have got my butt up and moved and sat somewhere else, but it was a full flight. So I couldn't do it. So remember that, y'all. When you got little kids, give them a little toy. Not a toy that make noise, but give them a little toy. Give them some little snacks or something. You know, if you want to rock your baby, you got. Come on now, just stay within your parameter. Don't violate my space. And then when I give you more space, now you want to rock even more. Come on, man. Whoever they are, if they see this, they're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, I was the dude in the all white, and I was watching you when you started feeding that baby with that red little food. Because if that food would have fell on me, it would have been on and popping at that point. Because I was watching. You know who you are, whoever you are. But I'm just saying, let's just cut it out, y'all. Let's be respectful of people's, space. Let's respect people's space. And that's all I'm saying, y'all. And this is Chris Hurst for theFNtruth, y'all. And I'm just keeping it real. All right. These are my views and opinions, so it is what it is. Peace. And I'm out.